Hello and good morning dear students. Welcome back to the online class, and in today's class we are starting with question number 5, exercise 24C. Okay, and now we are starting for grouped data. So previously till question number 4 was only raw data. Okay, we used to count the number of terms, observations, and find it whether it's even or odd and use the formula to find the median, lower quartile, upper quartile. Okay, so now from question number 5, the question you can see it is in table, so it is group data, and the question says the ages of 37 students in a class is given by this following table. Okay, and find the median. We need to find the median. Find the median. So in order to find the median, first of all we need to see whether the number is odd or even. So if it's in tabulated data or group data, how we'll do, let's see. Okay, so the first column is for ages, the second column is for frequency. Frequency means the number of students, number of anything. Okay, so ages, so there are 2 students whose age is 11, there are 4 students whose age is 12, there are 6 students whose age is 13, 10 students whose age is 14, 8 students 15, and there are 7 students whose age is 16. Okay, so far there are how many students? 37 students. Okay, so now cumulative frequency. What is cumulative frequency? Now cumulative frequency, why we need is because we need to find the median. Okay, and here we don't have the number of, am I clear? So what we'll do is cumulative frequency means just keep on adding. Okay, the first one remains the same, 2 remains 2, the second one will be 2 plus 4, that is 6, the third one will be 6 plus 6, that is 12, the fourth one will be 10 plus 12 plus 10, that is 22, the fifth one will be 22 plus 8, that is 30, and then the last one is 30 plus 7, which is 37. Am I clear with this? Cumulative frequency means to add the frequency. 2 plus 4 6, 6 plus 6 12, 12 plus 6 12 plus 10 22, 22 plus 8 30, 30 plus 7 37. So this 37 is the number of students. Okay, this is the value for n. So what is the value for n out here? You can write down here n is equals to 37. So number of observation is 37, which means it is odd. Am I clear with this? Okay, so number of observation is odd. Then can I find the median? Yes, the formula to find the median when n is odd is given by n plus 1 divided by 2th term, or observation. Okay, so therefore put the value for n is 37, so 37 plus 1 divided by 2th term, so which means this is 38 by 2th term, so which means it is 19th term. So we need to find the 19th term. Now the question is asking us find the median age. Find the median age, find the median. Okay, so therefore here we have the cumulative frequency n equals to 37. We got median equals to the 19th term. Now 19th term, how to find the median? Okay, so what we'll do that is, so we will see where does our 19th lies. So 19th lies in between 12 and 22, in between 12 and 22. Here means the age is 12, but here means the age is more than 12. So more than 12 but less than 22, so 19th lies out here. So hence the median age will be how much? 14 will be the median age. Okay, so what is the median age? The median age is 14, which means the median itself is 14. I hope you are clear with this. How will find the 19th term? 19th term, you see it's in between 12 and 22. It's between in 12 and 22. So what is the value? 14. So hence 14 is going to be the median. Okay, first question done. Please pause the video and note it down. All right, boys, let's move ahead with question number 6. Question number 6 is very similar to question number 5. The question says the weights of 60 boys are given in the following distribution table. Find the median, lower, upper, and interquartile range. Okay, so table is given to us. So the first column is for weight, and the second column is for number of students, number of boys, which is my frequency, number of boys. Okay, total there are how many boys? There are 60 boys. Okay, so there are 10 boys whose weight is 37, there are 14 boys whose weight is 38, and similarly there are 6 boys whose weight is 41. Okay, we are asked to find the median. So for that we have to check whether the number is even or odd. Okay, so let's start finding cumulative frequency. So cumulative frequency, the first one is 10, The second one is 10 plus 14, 24. The third one is 24 plus 18, 42. The fourth one is 42 plus 12, 54. And the last one, 54 plus 6, will be 60, as there are 60 number of students. So hence, what is the value for n? So here we can say n equals to 60, which is my even. So 60 is my even, boys. So hence now we need to use the formula when n is even. Median. The formula to find median when n is even is given by the formula n by 2th plus n by 2th plus 1th term, or the observation whole divided by 2. N is 60, so 60 by 2 is 30th term, and plus 1 will be 31st term divided by 2. So now let's see, and how we'll find the number of term? Obviously we'll go to cumulative frequency. So 30, where does 30? 30 means in between 24 and 42. In between 24 and 42 is my 30th term, so therefore I'll take always the greater one. Okay, so the value is 39. Similarly, 31st means also the same, it is 39 divided by 2. So you take the average of this. 39 plus 39 will give you how much? 78, and 78 by 2 is always equals to 39. So hence the median is how much? Median is 39. So number 2 is what we need to find is the lower quartile, lower quartile. So lower quartile is Q1. All right, so please give me the formula for lower quartile. Is it n by 4 n by 4th term? Let's check the formula for lower quartile. Yes, when n is even, the lower quartile is n by 4th term. Okay, Q1 is how much? N by 4th term. So now what is n? Please tell me what is n. N is 60. 60 by 4 means, is it the 15th term? 15th term. So what is the value for Q1? Q1 15th term. So 15th term means out here in between 10 and 24. So hence it is going to be 38. So the value for Q1 is 38. I'm again repeating, boys. Put the value for n as 60. 60 by 4 is 15. So 15th term. How will you find the 15th term? It is between 10 and 24. So hence the value is 38. Okay. Q3. That is upper quartile. That is Q3. So Q3 means the formula, please check the formula, it is 3n by 4th term. Okay, when you put the value, n is 60, so therefore 60 divided by 4 is 15. 15 to 3 is the 45th term. Okay, let's see, 3 into 60 divided by 4 ones are 4, 15, so 15 into 3 is 45th term. Okay, 45th term, so 45th term or 45th term, which means it lies between 42 and 54. So therefore the value is going to be 40. So the value for Q3 is how much? 40. So lower quartile is 38, upper quartile is 40. Then can I find the interquartile range? Interquartile range, which means it is Q3 minus Q1. Q3 is 40, Q1 is 38. So what is the value? The value is 2. So isn't it very, very simple, boys? It's actually very simple. You just have to see which value and accordingly you'll get the value. Put the value for Q1 and Q3 and find the interquartile range also. So this is the way how you are supposed to do. Okay, so please pause the video and note it down till here. All right, boys, let's move on to the next sum, that is question number 7. In question number 7, the question says estimate the median by drawing an ogive. Okay, so now here we are learning a new thing. Okay, estimate the median. The question itself is estimate. So far, if you have seen the question was to calculate median, find median. Okay, but here clearly the question says estimate. So estimate means approximate value. Find the approximate value. And why approximate value? Because this sum we have to do it on graph paper. Okay, but the first part I am doing out here and then I'll move it to the graph section. Okay, so estimate the median by drawing an ogive. Now what is ogive? I think so we have done this in class 9. Ogive means cumulative frequency curve. Now how we'll do this? by the help of plotting the points on the graph. Okay, so for that, what I need, boys, is given to us is these two columns, class interval and frequency. Remember that I am asked to find the median, but this time I have to use by Ogive. Okay, so whenever the question is by Ogive, one thing has to be kept in our mind clear, that now this is the rule. It's not I am stating it. Okay, it is the rule. Whenever I am asked to use find median by using Ogive, then remember that for even, when n equals to even, suppose if you get n equals to even, what was the formula to find the median? The formula to find the median was n by 2th plus n by 2 plus 1th, isn't it, divided by 2. This formula is not applicable. Am I clear? Whenever we are doing sums on ogives and we are finding median, then the formula to find the median when n is even is not being used as this formula. This formula is not used. Instead, when n equals to even, median will be very simple and easy. That will be n by 2th term. So please be clear with this. Okay, for raw data, for normal table calculation, okay, distribution table is given to you. If there's no word like ogive, use ogive. Okay, you will use this formula, no problem. But the moment when you see the question find the median by drawing an ogive, then you will not be able to use this formula. Am I clear with this or not, boys? Out there, please use n median equals to n by 2th term when it is even, and when it is odd, the formula is same, n plus 1 divided by 2th term. Only there is a change when n is even. Am I clear? And when we are doing it by ogive. Clear? Now, so please note down this. We will have to use this in this sum also. Okay, so the median will be n by 2th term when n is even. All right, so here let's see now. So the first two columns is already given in the question, class interval and frequency. We'll start by finding CF. CF is cumulative frequency. 4 remains 4. 4 plus 9, 13. 13 plus 15, is it 28? 28. 28 plus 14, is it 42? I think so. Yeah, 42. And 42 plus 8, is it 50? Yes, it is 50. So hence here I am getting n is equals to 50, which is even. N equals to 50, which is even. So therefore the median will be n by 2th term. So n by 2th term means 50 by 2, that is 25th term. 25th term, but I cannot straight away do from here and find the values like this. Okay, I have to use ogive, that is curves. Now we'll draw the curves. It's very, very simple. Please take the last point from the class interval and then cumulative frequency. So the first point out here will be 10, 4. Okay, 10, 4. The second point will be 20, 13. 20, 13. The third point will be 30, 28. 30, 28. The fourth will be 40, 42. The fifth will be 50, 50. Now what I'm going to do, boys, is we will draw this on the graph paper. Okay, the moment I draw it on the graph paper, then I'll show you on the video. For till now, please pause the video and note it down. All right, boys, so please leave a space for your graph. I'll be adding the graph video at the last. Okay, so you can check that. Am I clear? The median will be the 25th term. Now how we'll plot it and how we'll find the median, we'll see in the last. Okay, so now let's move on to the next sum, that is question number 8. So pause the video and note down till here. All right, boys, quickly I'm doing question number 8 out here. I'll first make the find the points and then we will see, okay, on the graph sheet. Okay, so here also you need to estimate the median weight. We need to find the median weight where the table is given in this way. There are 11 students whose weight is between 10 to 15. There are 25 students whose weight is between from 15 to 20. By the way, this is kg class interval. Okay, there are 12 students whose weight is in between 20 to 25. There are 5 students whose weights is between 25 to 30, and there are 2 students whose weight is in between 30 to 35 kg. Frequency. So let's start finding CF. So the first one is going to be 11, the second one is going to be 36, the third one is going to be 48, 48 plus 5, 50, how much? 53, 53, if 53 plus 2 will be 57. Okay, so these are the values. So what will be the points to plot? The first point to plot, so see out here, since it is starting from 10 comma 15, so I suggest you to take the first point as 0 comma 0. Start with 0 comma 0, and now we'll start with 15 comma 11. The second one will be 15 comma 11, the third one will be 20 comma 36, the fourth one will be 25 comma 48, right? The fourth one will be 30 comma 53, and then the last one will be 35 comma 57. By the way, what is the value for n? 57. The value for n is 57. So here n is equals to 57, which is odd. So as n is odd, therefore what will I do? As n is odd, I'll use the formula. The formula is same, n plus 1 divided by 2, n plus 1 divided by 2th term. So therefore this is 58 by 2th term. So 58 by 2th term means how much? Is it 26? No, not 26, 27, 28, 29th. Yes, 29th term will be our median, and let's see what will be the median. Now we move to the graph section. Okay, so please pause the video and note down till here. All right, dear students, so yes, so now we have to draw the ogive. And to draw the ogives, I have told you what you'll do first is you will first draw your x-axis and your y-axis. Okay, before that what you'll do is please write down the points. The points were 10 comma 4, 20 comma 13, 30 comma 28, 40 comma 42, 50 comma 50, right? So this was the points that we have done. Actually this was this. All right, this was question number 7, and we have finished till here. Now we need to find the median. Okay, we need to find the median. Now what we'll do is in order to find the median, we have to draw the cumulative frequency curve, that is ogive. So what we'll do is on the x-axis, please plot your class interval. So your class interval is starting from 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, right? So x-axis will be your class interval. So this is my x-axis. Okay, and this is my y-axis. And y-axis will be cumulative frequency, CF. Y-axis will be cumulative frequency, x-axis will be class interval. I hope this is clear to you. Now what to do? We have to plot these points, and to plot the points you know how to do. 10 comma 4. So 10 comma 4. Okay, oh by the way, what you'll do is please mark it. Okay, this is 5, this is 10, then this is 20, 30, 40, 50. I hope this is clear. 10 units gap. Okay, similarly here also one grid is for 5 units, no? So therefore 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So this is clear to you? Yes. Now please start plotting the points. 10 comma 4. So 10 on x-axis, 4 on y-axis. So is it 10 comma 4? Yes, this is the first point. 10 comma 4. 10 comma 4. The second point 20 comma 13. So 20 on x-axis, 13 on y-axis. So this is 10, 11. Oh, did I do the mistake? Yes. No, yeah, 13, right? So therefore this is 20, sorry, this is 10, 11, 12, 13 will be this is the point. Okay, this is not the point, whereas this is the point. This is the point. This is 20 comma 13. Okay, the third one is 30 comma 28. So 30 comma 28, this is 30, and 28 will be somewhere out here. Yes, this is 30 comma 28. Please mark it. The fourth one is 40 comma 42. So 40 and 42. So 40 is out here, 41, 42. So hence this will be the point 40 comma 42. All right, and then the last one is 50 comma 50. Easy, 50 and 50. So hence this is the point 50 comma 50. I hope everyone is clear till here. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to use our pencil or pen and draw the graph, freehand graph. Okay, so freehand graph. So since it is starting from 0 to 10, okay, so hence it will be from here itself. So draw a freehand graph. We join this point, join this point. From here you join this point, you join this point, you join this point, and it goes up to like this. Okay, so this is my actually ogive. This curve is actually called ogive or cumulative frequency curve. Okay, so now using this ogive, now we need to find the median. So now what we know, median, we always used to look at our cumulative frequency, right? So our median, we always look to our cumulative frequency table. Okay, this table. So in this table, 25. So 25 is between 13 and 28. So therefore I will have to go in CF. I will have to go in CF, and it is exactly the 25th term. Okay, am I clear or not? I'll go to CF, it is exactly 25th term. So on the graph, what we'll do is you will go to CF. CF is y-axis, exactly on the 25th term, so exactly on 25. So this is the point 25 on CF. Please remember that this is your 25 CF. So from here you draw a straight line. Draw a straight line which touches the curve. Draw a straight line, which touches the curve. So this is the straight line which touches the curve, and exactly from this point now, exactly from this point, please drop it to the x-axis. Wherever it reaches, that will be the median. So I think so I got this point, and from this point I'm going to drop it now. So let me drop it from this point. If I drop it, then I will be getting something like this. So this is the point I am getting right now. This is the point I am getting right now. And let me count. It is 20, it is 25, 26, 27, 28. So exactly on 28. So median I am getting it as 28. So this is the approximate value. Some of you might get 27, some of you might get 29 also, depends upon the graph. So hence median I am getting 28. So what you're supposed to do is you are supposed to construct a table, basically CF, and then find these points. These points are easy to find. Then draw the graph. On x-axis the class interval, on y-axis the cumulative frequency. Take 10 units on both the axis. Okay, and then what you'll do is start plotting the points. The moment you start plotting the points, after you finish it, then join the curve. Then for your median, what you'll do is you'll go to CF, and then from there, whichever is the point, okay, from there you drop a line, a perpendicular, and then from this point you drop a perpendicular on x-axis. Then this value will be the median. This point will be the median. If you count, it is 28. So hence the answer is 28. So therefore the median out here is how much? The median is the 25th term, which is 28 approximately. Approx. Okay, because the question was to estimate. So this is how we have to do. So please pause the video and note it down. Now let's go to question number 8. Your question number 8 was this, right? We have finished till here. By the way, here I've done a short mistake, a small mistake. 53 plus 52 is not 57, it is 55. So please make the mistake out here, it is 55. So hence we got the point also. Here n equals to 55 means odd. So if it is odd, then use a formula. N plus 1 divided by 2th term. So 55 plus 1 is 56. 56 by 2 is the 28th term. So we will be getting the 28th term. So on the cumulative frequency on y-axis, I have to see the 28th term. Okay, so let's see how it goes. So before that, let's plot the points. The points are 15, 11, 20, 36, 25, 48, 30, 53, 35, 55. So these are the points, okay, which we need to plot. So please plot the points accordingly. You will get this. So here, as it is not starting from 0, it's starting from 10. So till 10, you have to make a small, resistant curve like this. And then from the cumulative frequency is starting from, CF is starting from 11. So hence, please start from 11 out here. So somewhere from here, you have to join like this. Okay, so join this. After that, this point to this point to this point to this point, and then it goes. This is my ogive or cumulative frequency curve. Okay, this is my ogive or cumulative frequency curve. Now what to do? On CF it was which point? It was a 28th term, right? On CF it was a 28th term. So on CF, please go to 28th term. So it is in between 11 and 36. So 28. Let's go to the value in 28. Where is my 20? This is 20. This is 25. 26, 27, 28. So right from this point I have to draw a line, a perpendicular, and then drop it to the x-axis. Okay, So from here what will I do is let's drop a perpendicular like this, drop a perpendicular like this, okay, and then from this point please drop it to the x-axis. It will be either on 18 or 19, okay, so that will be the answer. Either it will be on 18 or it will be on 19, so both the values will be correct. So this is and it comes downward, so this is going to be my median. So I see the median out here is either 18 or 19, both the values will be correct. So let me give it as 19 only. So far I am getting 19 out here, so therefore this is the approximate value, so hence the median out here will be 19. And how we'll do, please do it in this way. Alright, plot the points, draw the ogive, and then from CF, what was the point? 28. From 28 draw perpendicular, drop it down, this is going to be the median. Okay, so this is how you do median for tabulated data, especially by using Ogive. This is very important for your ICSE also. So from this exercise we are keeping till question number 8, and in tomorrow's class we'll be starting the new exercise, that is 24D, where we'll be learning mod. Okay, so thank you, bye bye, and take care. Complete this and submit it to me by tomorrow.